At Stonewood Brewing Company, we've always endeavoured to tread lightly on the earth. Here in our home, the Northern Rivers, Bundjalung country, we're surrounded by some pretty spectacular stuff. Beautiful mountains, an amazing river system, and of course, the mighty Pacific Ocean. And although we've been trying our best, we're always thinking to ourselves, how can we brew quality beer while respecting the people, the land, and the environment that surrounds us? How can we regenerate our backyard?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're here at the farm in Byron Bay, and we're about to meet Rob and Grace from the Farmers Incubator program. We've helped fund this program roughly 6 months ago through our philanthropic initiatives at Stonewood. So yeah, really stoked to be here at the farm and see what they're up to on the patch.
Looking at what was happening elsewhere around the world in the US and EU compared to what was happening in Australia, and considering we have this image of the green food bowl, clean and green, and supplying a lot of the food internationally, which we actually don't anymore, we thought it was somewhat ironic that we weren't giving this sort of support to our next generation of stewards. And rather than looking to government or big businesses to sort of fill that gap, it's very much come once again from the grassroots.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
How's it going?
Good.
We had both read the report separately of Growing Farmers by Tanya and YFC and the Farmer Incubator program, and in my head I'd sort of developed a response and kind of wrote it down for fun. And then Geordie and I had a chat about the fact that we'd both read it and what we could both do from two different sides of our organisations and bring it together.
We're just harvesting the sugarloaf cabbage.
Oh, this looks beautiful.
So yeah, a really nice winter vegetable.
So originally this half-acre plot was farmed by Liberation Larder, and then it was being unused for a period of time, so it felt like a really good opportunity to get more community engagement happening on it. And so we started exploring this idea of an incubator program to encourage young farmers to get to have some support in farming, and reach out to you, and we had a chinwag, and it all just started happening.
But yeah, I'd love to help out. I feel like I'm a bit useless here, just standing on the sideline, so awesome.
The incubator program that we're doing here at the farm is a year-long pilot program. There's a half-acre plot here that 2 participants have access to. They have free lease of the land, free use of water, machinery. We have a growers collective here that they have access to as a support network, and we've also linked them up with mentors who are growers out here in the field that can help them with the on-the-ground work. And then we've also linked them up with other mentors who can help them with things like pathways to market and financial skills and business skills, marketing, all those other things that really make a business more holistic, because it's not just about growing, it's about selling and, you know, having a sustainable business. So at the end of the program, ideally, we'd like to see that the farmers have been supported to be running a sustainable market garden business.
The starting point is this program, and just like showcasing that it can be successful and it is fun, and you do have the support, and you're not just going to be left in the field and you have to figure it all out. And also that you can make money off farming. With helping form this program and being the pilot, like hopefully like getting other people involved in other places in Australia and dotting it down the East Coast and hopefully the West Coast, and like, yeah, people opening up their land that's unused to allow young people to have that opportunity.
I've got one final question, which is super important, like a lot of pressure on this one. Where can I buy some of this sugarloaf, because it looks delicious?
Just over there.
Okay, right, all right.
There.
All right. Or maybe now, or just...
Here you go.
Have you got PayPal?
I would say it's been a long journey for the Australian community in terms of growers. We've been waiting for programs like this to happen for a while, and we've been waiting for community to engage with for-profit business, and then the hope of it is that we're able to present this to state government within the next couple of years, demonstrating the appetite for this across the states of Australian young growers, and to get this collectively funded and supported across Australia rather than just in a community that's ready for it and able to provide that support that's needed. And we've only been met with support from industry, which is really exciting, from grassroots, from businesses, from the community themselves. And so it just goes to show that if you make it happen, you know, you put the word out, people will support you. At the end of the day, Australians want to support their farmers. They understand how important the food industry is. It's a very Australian image. And we're just hoping this sort of supports the next generation and gets that communication channel happening again, especially after a few difficult years. This is the plot. This is the cover crop that was in here. There they are. So they've started off deliberately with the tree lines. This is Rob and Grace. I don't know, some of the outfits, safety sexy, that's really true.